last lecture we have learned about the two properties. Which are they? Yes, it takes the shape of its container. What do you mean by it? Yes, water. Water takes the shape of its container as well as water spreads on a flat surface. Now here properties of water. In your textbook it is given as more about water. It is nothing but what? Properties of water. You can write it over there in your textbook. Instead of that more about water, you can write the properties of water. Clear? Now why it take the shape of its container? Because water does not has its own shape. It take the shape of its container. I have already given you the few experiments, shown you the few experiments. I hope you have also done it at your home, and you can find it that water takes the shape of its container in which we pour it. Same way, water spread on a flat surface. As water does not have any fixed shape, it spread on a flat surface. Today we are going to learn about one more properties of water, which is it floats down the slope. It floats down the slope. Why? Because same way water does not have any fixed shape, but what it has? Yes, it has fixed volume. I have shown you that. Whether we have taken half a glass of water or half a liter of water or any of the quantity we have taken, if we pour it in a different container, what happened? At that time, the quantity remained the same, but the shape of the water changed. Now here, what we are talking about? It flows down the slope. Now, slope means what? Slope means a surface which one hand or a side is at the higher level than another, or we can say a rising or a falling surface. Now, mountain you see. Here you see rising, falling, top, bottom. Same way, since your nursery you are learning about standing line, sleeping line, and other type of line is what? Yes, slanting line. Now this is the example of what? Slope. What is this? Yes, slope. Yes, higher to lower side, higher to lower side, top to bottom. Now this is what? A slope. Now we all know that water is in which form we are getting it? Mainly, yes, which form we are using it every day? Yes, it is liquid form. Water or any liquid flow freely and will always not flow down. Same way, just the way other liquid, same way water flows down a slope. In the earth, water flows down top to bottom. We have already learned about it in that, how the river formed. Yes, and why it is that? Due to the gravity of the earth. Now, gravity means what? Gravity is a force that has a pulling power. Pulling power to keep everything pulled towards the earth. Yes, pull towards the earth. When you throw a ball, here you throw a ball up. If you are not catching it properly, ball up to down, it will come in down due to the gravity. If you are not catching it, it will touch to the or it will fall down to the floor. When we are walking, our legs going up and then it comes to the ground, it touch to the floor. Same way when we jump, we come down. How? Because of the gravity. Because of gravity. Understood? The same way, because of the gravity, the water and the earth, it's flow down. We have already learned about that, how the river forms. We will start from higher place like mountain and flow down to the plateaus to the plain. Now waterfalls also flow down from top to bottom, or we can say up to down. Clear? And how we can take out the water from the bottom to up? Yes, groundwater. Yes, what we use it? Borewell and tube well. Clear? Or hand pump. With the machine, with that pump, we pump out the water from the ground to the upper surface of the earth. But naturally, how it come up? Yes, which water bodies? Yes, spring. Clear? Now you see a slope is there in your bathroom floor also. That is why the water is not collected over there. It will flow down easily to the drainage hole. Now one more example of the slope is what? Railway station ramp. Now, although you are not going, yes, I know it, you are not going because of the COVID, but in railway station, there are the few staircases in the few of the platform, and some have a ramp. In the ramp, when you are coming down from up to down to the other platform, it very easily you come down. But when you are going from one platform to another platform using the ramp, at what happened that time? It takes more effort. You feel tired to go from down to up, because in a slope, when the things are coming down, very easily it come down. But when going up, it takes lots of effort to go up. Clear that? So same way, your slide in the park also, it is the example of a slope. You all love to go to the park. Same thing, you are not able to go if you are not going to use it, or you are not going to play over there. Yes, because of the COVID. Now, this is also the example of a slide, is also example of a slope. Here, you can easily just come down, but when you are trying to go up from it, you feel tired. So, in a slope, the water flow down the slope very easily because of the gravity of the earth. Clear? So, today, what we have learned, one more other properties of the water. Now come to the use of brain part. We can see the bottom of a pool of water only if water is clean. And why? Now when water is clean means what? What is a pure water? What is that? Water is what? It has no color, taste or smell, and water is transparent. When water is clean means it is transparent. Water is transparent. When it's clean, we can easily see the bottom of the pool, swimming pool. You all love to enjoy it. You all love to do the swimming. But now, same thing, you are not able to go. But when you are going, how you can see the bottom of the pool? Yes, it is clean, but some impurities, some dust added in it, you are not able to see the bottom of the pool. Now see, now here you see, are you able to see here what is in the glass? Are you able to see? Because this water is transparent. It is clean and clear water. You are able to see what is in the bottom. I have put some pulses in it. Clear? I have soaked some pulses in it. You are able to see it. It is clean and clear water. Same thing happened in the pool also, swimming pool. When the water is clean, you can see the bottom of the pool. Now here also you can see it. But here, when I add some chalk powder, what happened? What happened at that time? You see, the water become unclean. You can see it, but not clearly what is there in the bottom of the water, because impurities in it. Water become unclean. So same thing happened in the swimming pool. When water become dirty, some dust over there, some other impurities over there, you are not able to see the bottom of the pool. So because of unclean water in the pool, we are not able to see the bottom. Clear? So always remember, because of the clean and clear water, we can see the bottom of any of the surface. Now come to the second. While carrying a bucket of water down the slope, the bucket fell and the water was split. Will the water form a heap or will it flow away? Now this I want you to think about yourself. I have already discussed about it. What does it mean by slope? What happened from the slope? So this answer you are going to think about it, and orally you are going to give this answer to your parents at your home. Clear? So I hope you understand all the three properties very clearly, and whatever the experiment is given in the textbook, as well as you can do it by your own also. Not only this particularly what as teacher has shown you or what is given in the textbook, you have to only stick to it. You can try to find other activity related to these properties. Now I will give you difficult word and fill in the blanks. So this is your difficult word and fill in the blanks. This second one. exact word from the textbook should be there as your answer in the fill in the blank. I have already told you many times that in the fill-ups, what word should be there? Exact word what is there in the textbook. Clear? So hope you are reading your lesson on daily basis and understand it nicely.